football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Carr. Close to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They got him, but they convert on third down, and the drive keeps going. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. To throw, it's Carr. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's two straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He made the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete.
LSU so sorry, man.
In the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job again.
Basic cable same 3 plays getting bailed out by talent and computer.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at midfield. They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaking tackles. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You gon' lose second round.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive. From the
Sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much.
Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
I smell a 21-0 comeback in SMF.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he'll field it inside the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Dropping back. It's Carr. On the move now. Throwing for his running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's back to throw again on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Catch made by the big tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Defense not pressing this time. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. LSU has moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. That ball snagged for a completion. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Holstein. The pocket breaking down. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He makes the grab. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here to him. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
To the air, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Razorbacks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Play fake, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh. Gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. That massive play moves it across midfield to the +42. First down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Pass caught, second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, where you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, this is such a confidence-crushing play for this defense. They had him backed up near their own goal line, and your secondary of all things gets beat downfield, and it's a 98-yard touchdown. That's going to be a hard one to explain for that secondary.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after.
That makes the score LSU 34, Arkansas 7.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. To throw, it's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, bringing pressure. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. That's a design quarterback keeper. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Needing a score badly. Likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
34, Arkansas 14.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Fires quickly to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Start the 4th quarter of this playoff game. They'll go to the air. Pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back.
He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're put.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a handoff. Eludes a tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 35. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Quick throw to his receiver. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Second down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. A screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Grinding away on the ground. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all of that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't. And this could wrap up the ball game.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Watkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Look at that, he's still going. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The pocket triples here.